Hey, so welcome to Revenge of the Show. This is my review on Black Widow, and I saw that today. What did I think of it? Was it good? Was it great? Did it suck? Was it bad? What was the deal with it? So I saw it in an IMAX movie theater, and I paid $18 for it. It's the worst IMAX theater that I go to. Be careful with them. Anyway, should you even see this on an IMAX movie screen and pay the $18 or whatever the hell it's going to be for you? They don't use IMAX all that much in this movie. There's like a few minutes of it, almost the end of it is used. It's a Panavision Millennium DXL2. It's a big monstrous camera. But anyway, you know, the end of this movie turns into an animated movie to me. It's animation. I'm watching a cartoon now. I understand when I'm going to a movie, it's like, am I going to see a cartoon or what? There's just so much CGI in this movie that it gets a little bit irritating. Forgetting about the stats, it's with Scarlett Johansson, who plays along with Florence Pugh. They're sisters, and there's that whole dynamic there. The guy with Stranger Things, David Harbour or something like that. Anyway, he's in it. It's written by Eric Pearson, who just wrote Kong vs. Godzilla. He did rewrites for Infinity War and a bunch of other stuff. And it's directed by Kate Shortland, and this is her first big movie. I think it's her 5th movie, and it's huge budget. Now, Scarlett's got a big chunk in this. She's a producer, so this is a big deal for her. The acting is really good. The first half of the movie was really, really slow. The second half of the movie, there's a bunch of good laughs, and the audience laughed when they were supposed to laugh. But I thought the movie was just really, really slow in certain parts of the movie, like most of it. There's stuff that's very, very predictable. So is it great? No. And when I mean great, is this one of the best movies I've ever seen? And one to where it's like, if it's on TV, I might stop at it and watch a few minutes of it. And I'm not. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to give this movie 2.5 stars. It's not a terrible movie. There's some cool things in it. Spoiler alert here, so Charlie's going over here. So when Charlie's over here, this is for the people that have seen the movie. And one of my biggest problems with this movie is it has that typical buddy fight where like they fight, in this case, for no freaking reason whatsoever. And then they fall down because they're both beat up, tired. And then usually they have a laugh, or everything's just okay after they beat the crap out of each other for a long period of time. And that was pretty irritating. But the CGI was just really irritating. And like the spaceship or ship or floating dock or floater, whatever the heck it's supposed to be, oil rig floating. Nobody notices this thing because apparently it's supposed to have been up there for a really, really long time. And then the skydiving kind of stuff, and the CGI didn't look great when the guy blew up and his glasses went flying off towards you. So that's end of spoiler alert. End of spoiler alert. So anyway, that's what I thought. The audience did like the movie. They did applaud at the end of the movie. There's a lot of kids in the movie theater. I'm not a huge comic book guy, so I can't say if it's accurate to all this stuff. I'm trying to get somebody on this show that is, but and that's what I thought of it. It's only my opinion. Stay to the end of the credits. I thought the stuff at the end of the credits, all these Marvel movies have them. I thought it was kind of poignant and a little bit funny, and the person that was in there at the end kind of did surprise me. So, well, it did surprise me, not just kind of, but it surprised me. Anyway, that's my review. Bye-bye.